Hi and welcome to another video from Quattro Tech Cars. Here today we present this really very tidy, clean example of an Audi A6. It's the 2-litre TDI, so it's one of the first with the 190 PS variant, which means it has the S-Tronic gearbox. So the previous generation has the Multi-Tronic, which is a very different gearbox to the S-Tronic and the 190 PS rather than the 177. So it's just before they facelifted it. So this car's only had 2 owners from new, both with really long ownership periods, which is a great thing, and a great detailed service history as well. The other great thing about this car is it does have the technology pack. So it has the larger screen and the touchpad as well, which we'll run through as we go through the inside. So if we start in the boot area, hopefully you can see in really good condition with very few entry and exit marks. And always a good sign is to see cars arrive with a load liner, and it isn't hiding any nasties or any stains under there. And we have got the space saver wheel as well. So a few things in the boot. You've got quick release for the rear seats just there, some kind of load hooks just there as well, and also some load straps as well, so you can just unhook that just there and either put it to the top notch or release it completely. Again, some really good, just stop things sliding around because it's such a vast boot. 60/40 split on the rear. And the other thing as well, this is one of the first ones with a standard electric boot as well. And you'll see the pass shelf just retracting with that as well. So as we come through the inside, so part of the Black Edition features is we've got the piano black inlays, the Bose sound system as well. Full black leather, which again was standard on the Black Edition. And again, in really good condition. It's not being a smoker's car. There's no kind of dog smells or anything like that at all. No rips or tears in the leather. So as we round to the front, got the heated mirrors just there. Again, just to reiterate, the Bose, nice detailing on the speakers. Internal boot release there. So it's manual seats, but with the electric lumbar support. And with these seats, you've also got some adjustments on here. So you've got the tilt adjustment. If you can see, that's the base of the tilt. And also just a leg extender just there as well. And before we step inside, you can just see how well those seats have lasted and really been cared for. So if we step inside, we can start to see the kind of real benefits of the technology pack. So just before we do, there's the automatic lights just there. Multi-function steering wheel. So if I just close the door, you'll see. So on the technology pack, you see this much larger driver information system just there, which normally without that, you just have a very small black square. So again, you can just flick between these various different modes you want to see on there. And again, don't be alarmed, the engine management light's only on there because the engine is not running. So as you come away, so again, with the technology pack, you get a much larger screen on here as well. So without it, it's a much smaller, and the satellite navigation is based on an SD card. Whereas with this having technology pack, it's actually hard drive based, so a better definition screen and faster to work as well. So just quickly run through here, we've got the DAB digital radio, and then to change what we want to see, we just simplified 4 buttons just down here. So if we press media and press the top right button, which again with the 4 corners just here, we just need to touch the relevant corner just on here. So we touch the right hand corner, that'll go to source just up there. You can see the various different sources you can choose for the audio. And then if we press the navigation button, again you can see you've got the navigation system on there. If I just zoom out, you can see the coverage that we get on here as well. So really good coverage. Then we've got Bluetooth technology there. And then a couple other things. We've got parking sensors front and rear. So if I manually put the sensors on just by pressing there, you can see the optical display just on there. As we come down, we've got the CD player there. If we open up, we've got the 2 SD card slots and the SIM card slot there as well. Stop-start technology, parking sensors as previously mentioned. Traction control just there as well. And if you wanted to make the screen disappear, you can just have it so at night time, for example, driving, you can just press the button there and the screen smoothly disappears. Got the dual zone climate control. Another option this car has, which bizarre it was an option, but it was, is heated front seats on both sides, just there. And the dual zone climate control. As mentioned, we've got the S-Tronic gearbox. That's a very different gearbox, especially from driving feel to the Multitronic. So a lot more engaging and a lot more feeling of the gears. Keyless start just there. Electronic handbrake. And we've also got the automatic handbrake as well. And this is the touchpad I was referring to. So at the moment it's set on the presets. But if, for example, we went to navigation just up there, and we went to destination, and then if we went to add an address, if we just go into there, then you'll see that's now changed to a touchpad. So if we put in, for example, a C, you'll see there, and then we can just delete as well by just doing a backslash just there. Delete. And that deletes. So a really nice little touch on there as well. So as we come and continue down here, as we see, we've got the infotainment system just there. We've got cup holders, both sets of keys there as well, and the armrest with a 12-volt socket and a connection for your phone there as well. And again, just to show you how really well cared for this car has been. So all cars are mechanically checked through Quadratech. This particular car has had a cam belt, which we've listed in the advert as well. So that's already done. We'll still mechanically go through the car to make sure everything is right. 6 months warranty, 6 months roadside assistance. Please do get in touch so we can talk through this car in more detail, or to arrange an appointment or test drive. Thanks very much for watching.